there's that struggle. There's that, something wants to come out. The art is all around you. From the camera was designed by.
Go around and clean you up and see what's being done in the black spot. Because a black recovery, and you got your lady.
Dominic, halika na. We have school na. Halika na. Dali.
Okay.
Dali.
Okay, I will put some camera.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay. Help.
Hurry up.
When this art classes comes.
Okay na? Oh, tara na. Halika na. Kaya rito, art classes will come na. Come on. Halika na. Classes na tayo. Ha?
Class.
Okay.
Where's Monday?
Ito na, bubuksan ko na yung class meeting natin. Ha? 8:30 na, ha?
Helpy.
Where is that? Put this on socks. 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 Socks.
Dude, take this. It's Monday.
I know. Where? Monday? Where's the clip? Today is Monday, class art, ha? Oh, sige na. Ako ka na dyan. Grabe naman yun.
Going now.
I I know, but you look at your hair. Your hair is buranot.
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 Wait. Where's your glasses?
Clean.
What
Get
do you
some
want?
glasses.
What do you want? This or this?
I will get this black glasses. I'm gonna get this. Now I will.
Okay, join now?
Yeah.
You ready now?
Now turn on competition.
Okay, okay.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi,
Hi. Hi. I'll turn on the
I'm
competition.
gonna turn it on.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. This competition. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Good morning.
Daniel may not make it. He's having internet problems.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna happen all day because of the weather.
What is
Yeah.
you?
So mom is trying to fix it and trying to get him on, but he may not make it.
Yeah.
They said that because of power lines down, we may have internet problems today. They said it last night.
Yeah, you're also like in the city. You're not allowed to be on the roads. Or it's like only
All over New York City,
Yeah.
state of emergency because of the,
That's okay. Yeah, I totally understand. Hi, honey girl. Hi, Abdullah. Hi, Cameron. We're just gonna wait a few more minutes.
What is Terry's? I know. What is Terry's drinking?
Water.
Water? You want more water?
Yeah.
All of you are drinking water. Gaya-gaya. Gaya-gaya water. Gaya-gaya ikaw? So much snow, right?
Alright, just waiting one more minute and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Doria. Good morning.
Go around and see New York and see what's being done in the parking lot. Because of lack of coverage. And you guys.
Can we take off the caption? So we can have big ano.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Good morning, everyone.
I need the
Oh, hi,
competition.
David.
Not capitation, caption.
You guys had a
Say
wonderful
caption.
I need
weekend.
caption.
Yeah, caption.
No, we're not, you're not able to go in the snow just yet, but maybe during lunch or after you're able to play in the snow. Hi, Ryan. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you. Hi, Wade. Alright, can you give me a thumbs up if you could see my screen?
Thumbs up, Dominic. Dominic, thumbs up.
Awesome. Okay. So if you're not already, just make sure you switch over to the Art, Music, and PE Google Classroom. Then in the classwork section, you're going to scroll down to where you see Art Rosenthal, which is the very first one. And you're going to look for today's date. It's February 1st. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it started in February. Yeah. Victoria, just make sure you stay muted, okay? So, because it's the end of the unit, we're doing a museum of the month. So, this month is a museum and it features street artists. So, this is probably one of my favorite that I'm going to be showing you, just because it was a pop-up museum, which means that right now it's no longer available. So, it was done in 2019 for about a year. And it's called Beyond the Streets. So they basically asked local artists from not only in the 5 boroughs, but also they asked artists from across the country and across the world. So these artworks are from all over. A lot of them are more local. So they're from Brooklyn, they're from Queens, they're from Manhattan, they're from Long Island, they're from New Jersey and Connecticut. So those surrounding areas of New York. But there are artists that are across the country and across the world. So they're showcasing their art here because they're usually not seen in a museum. So they're usually, because they're street artists, they're shown outside of the museum, in streets, on walls, on doors, on sidewalks, anything public. Because remember, street art means that it's public. So we're looking at Beyond the Streets, and it was actually done in Brooklyn, New York. So not too far away from Queens and Williamsburg. So you're going to see me throughout the museum, which I'm right here in the bottom left-hand corner, and then you'll also see Miss Sanchez, which is the other art teacher. So you need this together. So you're going to go ahead and use that press button like we do in the other museums of the month. In this museum, you will find a celebration light on creativity and the highlight of pop culture featuring street artists. Watch the videos as you are waiting in line. So there's 2 videos that you can go ahead and watch. The first one, you're gonna go ahead and watch that on your own. The second one, I'm gonna watch that with you. So it's about a little over a minute. It's not too long. What this video will show you.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
So what this video will show you is artwork that's shown in the museum, as well as the different prints and different artists that have contributed to this museum, so have added their artwork. There is going to be a main person talking that I'll point out in a minute, and he's called the curator. So I'm going to say that first, and I want you to say it after. Curator.
Say it, Dominic. Curator.
Repeat after me. I'll say it first. You say it after. Curator.
Say it, curator.
Curator.
Curator. Awesome. So the curator is someone who picks the artwork that gets to be in the museum, and not only that, but where it should be placed in the museum. So So if you've ever bought a toy, or maybe a stuffed animal, and you bring it home, you're going in your car and you bring home your animal or your toy, and then you go into your room. But if you share your room with someone, or if it's your room, you have to think about where you want to put this toy, right? It can't just go anywhere. It's your special toy, it's your new toy. You have to make sure you remember where it is. So you put your toy in that exact area, and you get to pick where it goes. Or you're deciding who you live with, whether it's a brother, a sister, a cousin, and whoever's room that is, you're deciding together. So you're kind of like the curator of that toy.
Wanna go to the
And that's
museum?
exactly what the museum does. It picks where the artwork goes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and press play. And I'll be talking a little bit through it as we go. So it's in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So you can also see that some street artwork comes off the walls, just like we saw back here. So some of them are sculptures, which means that you can walk all the way around them, and they pop out. So not all of them will be completely on walls as you look at this video. So this museum showed more than 150
Since we came up with the idea of building streets, we knew we had to try and show it.
This is the curator.
New York City helped to make graffiti famous. It's made its subway trains in the 70s and 80s.
Where we're showing right
Changed
now
art
in Fast
history.
Records.
New York City subway trains are what inspired the entire movement.
Gold album
The show had to come to New
done by
York.
graffiti artists, street artists.
You can only show up in New York once, so we had to go big. The graffiti and street art culture just continued to elevate and becomes more and more innovative. There's new artists, there's younger artists, there's more tools. People have to outdo each other. They need to go bigger, bolder.
Spin!
Even artists that moved off the street and now
Oh,
work in
shark.
the studio, they see those things
That's
on the
shark.
street. They become
So just to pause really quickly, this is a collage of different found objects from the street. So some street